Luke 10:17-20. The 72 who had been sent out returned with joy and said, "Lord, even the demons submit to us in your name." Jesus replied, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Now I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. However, do not rejoice that the spirits submit to you, but rather rejoice that your names are written in heaven." So the 72 were empowered to heal the sick and to drive out demons. It's heady stuff. It's powerful stuff. And sometimes I think the modern church can get very wrapped up in the excitement of the supernatural. And it's right in a way, because we want to do the stuff, as John Wimber used to say, doing the stuff. I want to do the stuff that Jesus did. I want to heal the sick. I want to raise the dead. And you hear stories from the African church quite often that the dead are being raised, and Malaysia too. And it's quite exciting stuff. It's mind-bending, really. I've been to meetings where people have allegedly been delivered of demons, and that is quite bizarre. It's strange. They often come out with a shriek and a howl. It's unsettling, to say the very least. I don't necessarily want to see that every day. It's not the kind of power I crave. I don't really crave power. I just love following Jesus and trying to, follow him in the best way I can with his Holy Spirit's help. But it's interesting, the 72 who were sent out come back with all these stories of people that they've healed and demons that have come out of people and lives that have been transformed. But Jesus, though he says, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven," and I don't know whether he was referring then to a time in the past where he saw when Satan was cast out of heaven. Maybe that was it. But he quickly realigns their priorities. And he reminds them that the most important thing of all is that their names are written in heaven. In another gospel, it says, "Rejoice instead that your names are written in the Lamb's book of life," which I really like, the idea that our names are written in a book. Someone once said, figuratively, of course, that our names are engraved on Jesus' hands, along with the nail scars. I mean, that's a poetic way of putting it, but in a sense, it's a powerful thing. It is exciting to see the power released, but really, the most important thing is, number one, that people's lives are transformed, however that happens, and healing doesn't always touch the sides, but also that our names are written in the Lamb's Book of Life. That's what's most important. Remember that.